Hi everyone, my name is Missy Kelleher. I am from Spring Valley, Ohio, which is a small village of just 200 people outside of Dayton, Ohio. I am a third-year student here studying middle child education with a focus on social studies and science, which kind of brings me as to why I'm taking this class. It is, I believe, my sixth and final science class. I'm super excited. It's my second biology class, and I'm really excited just to take this. And just learn everything I can. One, just help me focus, especially like in future curriculum planning and lesson plans, but to also help me pass this OAE test, and just taking everything that I can from it to hopefully educate future students and middle schoolers. So it'll be an adventure. And so I think that kind of goes into a couple of my strengths. I'm excited to share, especially my strength with like my passion for education and science and STEM. Just because I feel like a lot of the time with like online classes, it can seem, at least to me, it seems like a little bit disengaged, and I think just my passion will help me like really focus on like what's going on in this class, really pay attention to details, stay focused. That way I can be able to teach it well enough to my future students and know it well enough to answer their questions. And I think another one of my strengths, I would say, is creativity. So that's why I'm super excited for this disease project, because there seems to be a lot of room and a lot of area just to do a lot of research, and just kind of share a project that's fun and creative, and really engaging. That way other people can learn it. And then my final strength is something that I feel like I honed in on it in my last biology class. It is self-reflection, because we had to reflect all the time after just after exams and midterms, and really decide what study skills work the best. And so I hope to carry that, especially in this, because nobody can really like walk with me through it, and I have to decide like what study skills am I using that best suit my needs as a student. And just going into weaknesses, I feel like one of the issues that I really struggle with is especially taking on too many projects. So everybody's always busy, and I just really struggling with like school, family, extracurriculars, 2 jobs, like it's all awful. But hopefully just like just using a lot of like these prioritizations, and a lot of self-reflection, I can really decide what needs my attention the most, and really prioritizing those. And so and I think that plays a lot into just like sitting down every Sunday, looking at what assignments I have, writing them down, just staying on top of things and making a checklist, and seeing like what needs the most attention, the least attention, things like that. And then my next one, I would just say, if it's not apparent, I live in organized chaos, and so I'm really trying to improve that just in general for my personal life, but also for school. And I think one of the skills that will once again just be that prioritizing, self-reflection, hopefully a little bit of creativity, because I just want to be able to find like a way that works for me through organization. And so every time like I finish an assignment or just finish something, like a project, just put it away, don't wait till later, and let it like just build up into a pile. Just find a place for it. That way I know where everything is, and that way I can reference it later as a teacher in the classroom. And then my last weakness is something that I feel like I've always struggled with, is just vulnerability, because it takes a lot for me just to reach out to other people. I feel like I can know where resources are, but I think it takes that next step of actually like going to people, like going to a TA, going to friends and asking them for help when I don't understand an assignment. So just I think being cognizant of that, and reflecting on like what I need as a student, I think that's really going to help me with that. So just as topics come up throughout this course and throughout other courses, just like sitting down and saying like, do I need extra help, what other resources I need, and just being really open to like not to being wrong and asking for help. So I'm super excited for this semester and getting to know everybody, and shout out to Christina, because you're my TA last year. So I'm really excited for this upcoming semester. So I'll see you guys later.